G'day. What's going on, everyone? Day 151. I know 151's special for a lot of people. I didn't much like the set myself, but you know, I know there's a lot of people out there that do. My hit rates were absolutely awful trying to open that set, so I gave up real early on. Alright, hope everyone else is doing well. You're all good in the chat. Alright, let me skip the ad so I can see if we've got any sound. Because without sound, we're not going to get too far. Alright, let's try this. Yes, I can hear myself. Oh my god. That's enough of that. Don't want to hear myself too much. G'day. How are we, everybody? Glad to have you in here. Let's put a flashy light on so people know that we're actually here. Alright, mail from Budsy today. Thank you very much, Budsy. Oh, get that over there. Okay. The Amor Pico, a giant card there to go into the barrel. So you guys can pick that one if you manage to pull the giant card. And that one could be yours. So thank you very much, Budsy. Excellent of you. Put those bits of cardboard over there. Alright, so there you go. Up for grabs along with the others. I'm just going to slide it in the front of one of those so it's protected. Alright, how is everyone? G'day. Who have we got in here? Let's start at the top. Sir Psyduck, a Pokefam, a random. Of course, me, I'm here. There's a Budsy, Central Box, Radis, Pokefam, I think I said Pokefam, Coffee Monster. Alright. Members only tonight, guys, so we shouldn't get too many crazy interruptions like last night. But you never know. You never know what is going to happen. Alright, so you guys get those entries in. My lovely assistant is sitting here writing them out as we speak.
Hello, everybody.
She says, hello. That was a weird sort of g'day, wasn't it? Oh my goodness, okay. Very chatty, been on the red cordial, obviously. Alright, let's go. Straight into it. I've worked out how to open these the best way now. G'day, Phoenix Spines. We've all seen our lovely promo. It's not like I haven't opened enough of these yet. I see everyone else getting a god packs and all sorts of crazy stuff, so maybe tonight. Alright, there is your Sticker Tech collection. Promo code card, Dewey, what's it? G'day Naz, what's going on? Yeah, you've turned into a Smurf. You have turned into a Smurf. There is a few Smurfs among you guys. I really hoped that I would never have to get Smurfs, but you know, sometimes you've just got to be Gargamel, and other times you've just got to be Smurfette, and you know, just interact with the Smurfs. So there you go. All right, let's get into this. I can't wait to open some, because you never know what's going to be in there. All right, there's our code. One to the front. All right, it's only 2 Smurfs so far. Oh, there we go. Could have been a holo, but not. All right. Venipede, Servine, Rufflet. And I did get the 6th EX for a Black Bolt last night, so I have all my EXs for Black Bolt. Darumaka, Pokegear 3.0, Simipour, Unpheasant, Pie Dove. It's only a little dove, not going to make a very big pie. Servine, illustration rare. Alright, the sticker attacks are going off again. And a Thundurus. Alright. Servine, why do I feel like I might already have that? That might be a double. I looking like there's 86 cards in the set, and I think the first one I pulled out, my first illustration rare might have been a Servine. I don't know, I'm pretty sure. I am pretty sure. But hey, cool card to start off the game. That's what we do. Play a little game. Alright, what's going on in the chat? Oh, I missed so much. G'day Adam, welcome in. G'day Daniel, Mish. So Psyduck Carebaz, welcome back. Random being blue, and he give you a free sub to his OF packs. A free sub. Alright, Coffee Monsters here, Phoenix Finds. It's the quiet ones. That's it. That's it. Mish Central Box, Coffee. Why are we looking at Evie's bum? Why are we looking at Evie's bum? What? Evie's, well, obviously Evie's moved. It wouldn't take much. It just sort of sits there and floats, so I can't get it to stand still, so that'll do. I didn't know what you were talking about for a second. Obviously, Evie's just slipped around a little more. It's pretty slippery up there. Got to get some blue tack or something. Alright, illustration rare. That's crazy. First up, straight away. Why not? Why not? Alright. Pokemon KK, welcome in. Alright, Black Bolt. Here we go. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Good luck to me. Maybe tonight is going to be the night. Oh, okay. Bit of the old Leaf Energy holo. So does this mean we'll get a Pokeball? Don't know. Servine. It's a bit of a Servine pack, isn't it? Alright, Venipede. Fracture. Rufflet. Let's go. Coin Energy. Excalibur. Cincino. Come on, Gollet. Kling Clang. And a Beratic. Okay. I did get excited in that pack. I thought, you know, maybe, but no. Just an energy card. Alright, what's going on now? Phoenix Finds with the super chat. Thank you very much, matey. Thank you. Alright, we better get Phoenix Finds into that jar shortly. My lovely assistant will get that done. G'day Sly, welcome in. G'day Robert. It's all a good day. It's a new day, so it's a good day, I guess. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Pack number 3. Oh, watching the new season of Wednesday. I did see that pop up on Netflix earlier. Oh, crappy reception. That's not good. There's a miscut code card. Look at that. It's sort of really big on the bottom, but not on the top. But the other side seems to be reasonably good. Weird. Alright, well there's your code card. There it is. Alright. Psychic Energy again. Palpitude. Clink. Let's go. Come on. Ordino. Emolga. Glurk. Throw. Simipour into a Venipede. Just the plain Venipede reverse. And Energy Coin reverse. Oh, and a Hoxorus. Wow. Okay, so yeah, well. Not much going on there, is there? Alright, these came in from Kmart today, so, well, may as well open them. I did a pre-order at Kmart. Only allowed to get one item per order, which had to interpret it was just one pre-order item per order. So I ordered two black bolts in my order and got both of them. So if you are ordering pre-orders from Kmart and you put only one different item in your cart, you might be able to update the cart to multiple. I don't know how many, but I just tried for the first time with two and it worked. I put another order in for two white flare and they sent me two white flare. So there you go. Don't know if that will help anybody or not. Alright, there's a code card. Alright, 3 lovely packs ready to go. Alright, nothing happening in the chat. It's all pretty quiet. All pretty quiet. Alright, code card. Let's go to 20. There's only 20 people in here tonight. It is a quiet night for a Wednesday. Alright, Fungus, La Vista, Sandile, Come On, Algium, Mashana, Throw, Fennel, into Mana, Reverse. Oh, there we go. Emulga, illustration rare. Very good, very good. And a Cobalion. Cobalion, look out. Emulga. 2 illustration rares. Alright. So we're not getting any small cards, but I'm happy getting illustration rares. Pretty happy. I probably could Care Bears. I probably could. But it might interrupt. It might interrupt the members having a general chat by themselves, chatting to each other, things like that. A little bit easier. A little bit easier on the assistant too to try and get those entries sorted. I know she could pick all the green ones out, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Alright, basic energy, Snivy, Mana. There's a Rufflet. Come on, Timbole. Fennel. Crustle. Let's go, Bishop. Petalil. Reverse. Unpheasant. No. No red cards for me. No Victini. Still have not seen it. Crazy, crazy stuff. Alright, so this is pack 195. It's getting a bit ridiculous, but we are closing in. We've got all our common cards. We're closing in on the reverse holos. Nearly got all of those. We've got all of the holos, but we are narrowing down the reverse holos fairly quickly, really. I'm not sure how many I still have to go, but we'll wait and see. All right, Lightning Energy. Holo, good start. Pansage, Panpour, Diffusion, Cover Fossil, Bravery, Crocodile, Electros, Crocoroke, Simipour, oh, and Landorus. Okay, so the Kmart ones, yeah, not so good. Not so nice to me after all. Crazy. But I guess that's the way it goes. Can't win them all. 2 illustration rares. out of 6 packs, and that is it. Alright, put them over to the side. Let's get our boxes opened up, ready to go. Pepperminty fresh going in. Alright, let me make some room over here. Alright, look out, here we go. Here is our members only box. Lovely members. Alright, so who do we have in the chat tonight? Who am I looking for in the chat? That's another good question. I've probably lost my bit of paper. No, here. Okay. Naz arrived and Josh. Naz arrived and Josh. Are any of you in here tonight for the members draw? I know Random is here. There's Random. Can I take some getting used to seeing that blue on the screen? There's Naz. Okay, no Josh or arrived. I know Josh sometimes can't make it to Wednesday nights. Alright. Looks like it's all you, Naz. Looks like it's all you. Paldea Evolved or Paradox Rift? Your choice. Still have 4 of the Paldea Evolved. I can't see arrived. Well, hang on. I haven't even seen arrived in there. Oh, arrived's not here.
Random. Arrived said for you to open the pack for yourself.
Open the pack for myself. Right. Okay then. And Naz wants to try Paradox. Alright, Naz. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, we've got 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Which one would you like, Naz? Which pack would Naz like to open tonight? Number 1. Number 1. Let's do it. Number 1. If anyone sees Josh, can you please let me know? Alright. Let's go. I'm going to move that because that's starting to make my eyes sore. Alright, here we go. Pepperminty fresh. I don't know, we should get the pack graded like that. Probably have more luck than the cards that I've been pulling lately. Alright. Good luck, Naz. We won't do the code card. I'm going to leave that. And energy. Go to the front. Alright. Leaf energy. Magpie. Orikoro. Swablu. Panacea. Tatsuguri. Earthen Vessel. Medical Energy. Ferroseed. Reverse. Vanilla Light. Oh. And a Chai Yu Holo. Yeah, nothing very exciting there. There's Josh. Welcome in, Josh. How are you, buddy? How are you? Alright, I'll get my lovely assistant to put Naz's name on there. Josh, while I've got you there, would you like Paradox Rift or Paldea Evolved? Alright. Naz is happy to redraw for members. Alright. We will make that our first members draw. I don't have anyone in there yet, so thank you very much, Naz. No worries, Fluffy. Alright, Josh. Maybe Paradox Rift. Rogie. Alright, 1 to 7. 1 to 7. 1 starts on this side. 7. Which pack would you like, bud? Lucky 7. Lucky 7. Alright. Put these away. Alright, our lovely mods. I don't know what you are going to do in the chat. I don't know, because I've never been a mod, so I really don't know anything about it. But I don't know, I guess you've got the power to delete the new people that come up and annoy, or put them in timeout or something, I guess, to start with, and see how they react. Alright, there we go. There is oh, I wasn't going to give the code card out. I have now. Alright, okay. 1 to the front. Totally buggered that up. I thought I was opening my own pack. Alright, here we go, Josh. Basic Energy. Parasol Lady. Octillery. Golbat. Larry. Tatsuguri. I think we had Tatsuguri in the other pack. Vanillux. Defiance Vest. Okay, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Flittle. Deoxys. Oh, and a Porygon Z. Sorry, Josh, no hit tonight. No hit. Alright, let's get Josh's name on that one. Lovely assistant. Geez, I'm just not doing well with these packs. I don't know. We've seen SIRs and gold cards come out of them, but very little else. Alright, Josh, put your name on that. Alright, there we go. It's going in the rack, Josh. Maybe we should go back to Paldea. Yeah, probably. Wilkie's been a member for 2 months. Thank you very much, Wilkie. Thank you very much. Alright, now we got a super chat from Phoenix Finds earlier, didn't we? Yes, Phoenix Finds. I'm going to throw you in the Wonder Woman jar before we start anything else. Almost child-proof this jar. Or cup. There we go. Another one in the jar. Thank you very much for that. Alright. And Alright, 4 packets of Paldea Evolved. I got to open up 1 for myself. So alright, we've got 2 of these. I'm just going to open the top one. I was trying to collect Paldea Evolved, but could never get that damn Magikarp. And it is brand new sealed, just in case I do pull something cool and exciting. Never did get the Magikarp or the other couple of top hits, so I sort of moved on because I couldn't get hold of any packets. Everywhere ran dry around here. Alright, let's go. Code. 1 to the front. 1 to the front. Alright. Haven't seen any Paradox Rift in forever, so it will be good to get some more to continue. Yeah, well, that's it. I grabbed all of the cards that they had at the newsagent. I think there was like 10 or 12 packets all up, and we're down to, what, 6 left? Funko, they didn't have any more and couldn't get any more, so I don't know. Wattrel, Tinkertink, Shroodle, Florigatu, Mousehold, Tinkertuff, Mankey, Reverse, Spriggeratu, and Orthworm. So, yeah, hey, my luck is exactly the same as everyone else's. There you go. Just like that. Nothing. Nothing. Alright. Let's get some entries in the barrel. Wilkie going in. Good luck. Going to give away those 2 packs straight up. They'll be the first 2 draws. And then we'll do our 5 out of the members box. Josh going in. Wilkie, a member for 2 months. Central box. Puppy dog sitting behind me snoring. Alright, Fluffy Unicorn. You feel like Magikarp is in pack 2. Romper Izzy. Did we pull anything out of the packets of Paldea Evolved? Have we hit anything big in there? I don't care, bears. I feel the first packet of Paradox Rift I pulled open for Arrived, we got an SIR. Random. But I don't think we've had very much out of Evolved at all. Robert. Sly. Oh, thank you, Care Bears. I'll give it away. I'll give it away. I'll draw out a winner. Someone can have it. I've got a box full of Paldea Evolved commons somewhere. So Pokemon KK. There's Adam. G'day, Mr. Zards, and welcome in. Welcome in. Daniel, what more? CJ. It's funny, none of our trolls are going to buy a membership to come in tonight, are they? Phoenix Fines. Budsy. Coffee Monster. Let's go, Coffee Monster. Wilkie got a 151 bundle to celebrate stream 151 and nothing. Yeah, that would be my luck with 151. So Psyduck going in. I did not have any luck at all with it. I went to Kmart and they had the, was it the 151 poster collections back in the day, Radis the Third, and there was a big pile of them on the shelf and they were there for weeks and weeks and weeks, and I finally got one, bought it home, opened it up, did a little video, PokeFam, and I think I got one AX or something out of it, nothing exciting, and I thought, well, you know, I'm going to go back and get a couple more because I got nothing else to open, and they were all gone. Mr. Zards. Even the staff couldn't believe it. Like they'd been sitting there for months and months and months, and then just someone walked in and bought every single one of them. Alright, that got everyone in. Anyone that's not in the barrel, please let me know now. Alright, Wilkie with the super chat for $2. Let's get Wilkie in the cup. Thank you very much for your super chat. Let's go. Thank you very much, Wilkie. G'day, Mr. Zards, says Assistant 1. Yeah, they can always buy a membership. Because once you've bought the membership, it's over. If you get banned from the channel, you still get banned from the channel. You don't get a refund. So it would be funny. It would be funny. Alright. Mr. Zard says, a reminder to double tap the screen, hit the thumbs up button, do what you gotta do to like the video. Collector Fest in Sydney. You've spent all afternoon doing your binders. I don't think I could afford the cost of all the binders to put all my cards in to take in. I might just have to take half a dozen ETBs with me and just I don't know, just drop one on each desk and see what trade's going for. Yes, Naz went in. All right, we're all good then. Hopefully we're all good. All right. Lovely puppy dog's trying to get a drink. Run out of water. So the assistant is off to refuel. All right. Here we go. All right, first pack up, Paradox Rift. Second one out, we'll get the Paldea Evolved. As long as you're here. As long as you're here. Didn't see Naz. Didn't see Naz go in. Is that Naz's ticket there?
Where was that?
That was sitting there next to the scissors.
Must have blown away.
Now I don't know whether Naz went in or not, because I don't know whether that's the ticket for the pack that I was going to put on the pack, or that's the ticket for the draw. I don't know. I'll put it in. I'll put it in. Nah, it's all right, Naz. Don't stress. All right, we're just gonna start again. Let's go. All right. Well, you didn't want to win a pack anyway, Naz. You donated it back. Nah, it's all good. It's mixed in there now. It's mixed in there. All right. For the Paradox Rift pack, remember no hits. Wilkie. Wilkie's in the chat. I know Wilkie's there. Let us know you're still there though, Wilkie. Tape that on. Ready to tape. Ooh, stuck to my finger real good then. Good tape. There's Wilkie. Look at that. Too easy, quick, done. In the rack. All right, Paldea Evolved. Ooh, better get Wilkie back in, I guess. Super chat. Oh, super chat from Care Bears. What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box today? What's in the box? We can have a look if you want. You might not have seen it. I know. I know. All right. Care Bears, you're in the Wonder Woman Cup. All right. Wilkie, I got you sitting right there. First thing in the box is the Crown Zenith playmat, brand spanking new. That is in the mega box. We also have, what is there, 5 packets of sleeves. There's key rings, there's pairs of socks. There's also a signed autographed hat from me. Very hard to ride on these up and down dotty bits, but it's definitely pepperminty. It is new and fresh, ready to go. Still got the tag on, as well as a lunchbox tin, 5 packets of cards, sleeves, key rings, socks. I think there was some dice, different bits and pieces in there. We're going to throw promos and a few other bits in as well as we move along. And there was something else. I'm sure there was something else. I don't know. There is stuff everywhere. Oh, there's a Lechonk in there and a Pikachu. Yeah, there's all sorts of cool goodies. So that's what you get if you go in the draw. All right, let's do this other pack. Here we go. Here we go. All right, good luck to somebody. Coffee Monster. Coffee Monster still there for the Paldea Evolved pack. Remember, no hits. There is reverse and holo, but no top hits. Unfortunately, nothing tonight. It's been pretty quiet with the packs tonight. Coffee Monster, you still there? Going shopping. Coffee Monster gone shopping. Oh, there's Michelle going in the barrel. I got sticky tape on that finger, so I've got to keep it away from everything else. There's Coffee Monster. Coffee Monster. Right. It's the draw for the Paldea Evolved pack I opened before. You happy with that? Your stream jumped back to the start. It happens. It happens. Mine does that occasionally on the computer as well while I'm sitting here watching. All right, Coffee Monster. I'll put those aside for you. Get you back in the barrel with Wilkie. I think sometimes when I try and click off or skip the ads, for some reason it tries to jump back to the start, or it goes back to like a quarter of the way through or something silly. So I'm way behind the 8 ball. All right, so everyone's in now. Put the tape away. Won't need that unless someone wins a pack. So yeah, we got some cool stuff in there. Let's have a quick look. You guys probably remember what's in here. All right, so we have the Metal Energy, Funko Pop, Incineroar EX Full Art, pack to open live, Alcremie V, the Wild Pick Any Non-Energy, the Vaporeon Holo, Webkins pack or a mystery pick from the stack, Lapras VMAX, Lapras. First edition pick, Magneton, Reverse Holo, Mystery Prize. There is a Japanese VMAX. That looks pretty cool. Oversized card or a Japanese trainer. That is what is in the pot right now. Watch Detective Pikachu again. I gotta watch that. I saw something about that today. Not sure if you saw my message last night. You were dealing with trolls near the end of the stream. Thanks, and I received your mail. And your youngest monster was thrilled. Excellent, Robert. Excellent. I am always posting stuff out. So, you know, always hit me up if you need to trade anything like that. There's always a few cards that I'm after. Alright, where is my stack? But it's good to make the little ones happy as well as the big ones. So, I'm glad you enjoyed. Alright, we have our stack of cards ready to play. Oh, that one sort of gives it away. I should have tucked that in a bit better, shouldn't I? Let's see if I can tuck it in. Let's see if I can seal it up. Then it won't be as obvious as which one that is. For those ones counting cards. Alright. That gets it tucked in. Beautiful. Alright. Mix up the stack. Now we don't know where it is. Alright, let's get into this. Thank you very much for letting me know, Robert. Naz knows what he's looking for. You saw nothing, Naz? No, that's right. The old X-Array Vision. Alright, all mixed up. Let's go. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Alright, good luck, good luck, good luck. Here we go. Sly Cooperini. Sly, where are you, Sly? Let's hear it. Let's hear it, Sly. So, just for those that are interested, hashtag number 1 of 8 for that signed card last night. So, the next one that comes out, whatever colour you pick, if you get a signed card, I'll put number 2. And so on and so on. So, we won't number them until they come out. Alright, Sly. Where is Sly? Your son got you into Pokemon 5 years ago. You took over the hobby because you were hooked. Yep. Yep. My girls got me into quite a few things throughout there. Well, I'm going to say 8 to sort of 13 area. Sly's going to go number 13. Yeah, and we've still got a lot of leftover figurines and bits and pieces from all that stuff. I never did get too far into it, but some of those Shopkins things that I had to keep buying for them, they kept getting the ultra rare ones. So we'd put them up on eBay and sell them for $400 or $500 each, and go and buy a couple of boxes, and they'd have a field day opening them. Quite fun. All right, here we go. Number 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There we go. 2 left. Number 13 is right there. Let's go. Best of luck, Sly. Let's see what you're going to get tonight. Let's do it. Sly is picking up the very last, oh, where am I going to put all this stuff? The very last Funko Pop going out to Sly. The Score Bunny. That is the last one I have in stock. I have been through all of my spare stock, and that is it. Score Bunny is the last one that I have. Alright. So there you go, Sly, as long as you're happy with that. As long as you're happy with that, we can't put that card back in either. Let's hear it, Sly. Is that cool? You happy with that? Awesome. All right. I'm just going to put your name in the back of the card for now, but I'll remember to post that out on Monday. So that is it. That is our last Funko Pop until I work it out and get some more. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I think we've given away about a dozen now, maybe more. I did buy a couple of boxes of Pokemon ones a while back. All right, let's get a card. Oh, I need a sleeve. Thank you, assistant. I'll just pull out a pack of sleeves. I don't need anywhere near that many. All right. New card going in. All right, what did we get? Ooh, Milcery, Baby Shining. There we go, 2021. Going in. All right, well done, Sly. Very last one. All right, put Sly back in the barrel, didn't we? Yep. I think my assistant fell asleep. Lovely assistant. Let's wake her up. Looks like Wilkie's Score Bunny. I don't know. I don't know. All right, second one out tonight. Let's go, let's go. Naz. Naz. You're definitely in there, Naz. Let's go, Naz. 1 to 15. Try your luck at the cards. Oh, the one I just put in. Okay. Okie dokie. Let me see, last one. All right, I'm going to have to pull them out so that we can make sure that it is the very last one. There is nothing else behind it. Right there, the last one. All right, I'm going to swap hands to put them all back. The last one, Naz says, let's do it, Naz. First edition pick for Naz. Look out. I know there's not much to choose from, but that's what we've got to play with at the moment. I gave away all the first lot. Alright, Naz, let's go. The energy. Lightning energy. Trainer. Hyper spray. Pineco. The Weedle has got a mark in the top of the card there, a little, I don't know, it looks like something's been dropped on it. It's like a dint, a line dint. Hippo. And the Sparrow with the little mark there and there. That's what the D indicates, and the D's on the sleeve, not on the card. Don't stress. Same as that one. It's on the sleeve. So that's what we've got to play with tonight. 6 to choose from. Let us know which one you'd like, Naz. The Spiro. The Spiro. There we go. Alright, that one's coming out to you, Naz. Thank you very much. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, going to put your name in the back. A lovely assistant is standing by. There we go. Well done. Well done. Alright, throw our card back in. Maybe. No, okay. Why is it not wanting to go in? We'll just put it in sideways. You have the Japanese set of Jim. No worries, Naz, no worries. Going to try and get some more first editions. Alright, Naz, going back in. The lid nearly came off then. Alright, draw number 3. Let's go. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Here we go. Central Box. Central Box, are you in the chat? Central Box, let's do it. Let's do it. Well done, Central Box. Let's hope you're still there. I think my screen may have frozen again. No, it's back. Alright, Central Box, where are you, buddy? It says Psyduck. Quacks. There's Central Box number 15. So you're going for the last one as well. Last card as well, just like Naz. The very last card. Let's do it. There is the last card. Alright. Let's go. Good luck. A nice Vaporeon holo. Let's have a look at it. There it is. Nice little Vaporeon holo. And that is from 2020. 2020. Alright, that one is all yours. Nice little addition. Nice little addition. Some of these might even be able to be graded. I don't know. I don't know what they're worth graded, but that is always something to check out, especially if you get it for free. Some of these cards can go for big dollars graded, whereas they're only, you know, they might be $10 or $15, but graded they could be in the hundreds. So do remember that. Alright, Central Box. Well done. Alright, the next card. Where are my sleeves? Let's go. Another card for the draw. Alright, let's see what it is. Jirachi. Oh, that's another rainbow card. So not only does it have all those rainbow swirls and textures in it, also has the different coloured holo symbols and the rainbow A at the bottom as well. That's a pretty cool one. Nice. Nice. Going in the barrel too. So someone's going to get it sooner or later. Central boxes, he needs that. Very quiet tonight. Members only, Wilkie, so yep, it's very quiet. Poor Random. Random's got his finger on the trigger button, just waiting to tell someone off. But it's a quiet members night, so it's not too bad. Not too bad. One of the last brilliant rares you need. Oh, Adam. Well, you know, if you hit that wild card that lets you pick anything, you might be able to get it. You might be able to get it. All right, let's go. Let's go. Did we put Central Box back in? Yes. All right. The boss says I did. Wilkie said he might send it to you, Adam, if he gets it. All right, here we go. Here we go. Well, that didn't work much. Coffee Monster. Coffee Monster. Let's go, Coffee Monster. How many wins is that? 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. We've only done 3 so far. Wow. It is taking its time tonight. Alright. Coffee Monster, did you go back to the start again? I'd laugh, Mr. Zards, but I don't know anything about Peppa Pig. Back to the start of the stream. Coffee Monster's going to win so many prizes going back to the start all the time. Just sitting there in a loop like Groundhog Day. Let's go, Coffee Monster. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Turn the kettle off. It's making too much noise. Can't hear the computer. Do, 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 do. We'll just kick back and wait. We might get a card ready to go in. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I think I know what this is already. I think I know what this is. Alright, this is going to be our next card to go in the barrel. It is the sticker. The trainer sticker. I think this was from 2000 or somewhere around there. It is an old one, and I think the only one I could find on eBay started at about 15 bucks. So I put it in here, hoping someone will enjoy that. Coffee Monster. Coffee Monster. Coffee Monster. Coffee Monster. Coffee Monster. Coffee Monster. Let's go. I don't know. Can we tag in here? Coffee Monster. If I click that, what does it do? It just does that. Well, did that didn't tag. Dunno. I don't know. You pinged her, no answer. Leave to the end of the stream. Right, let's go then. We'll pull our next one. Number 5. Number 5. See if Coffee Monster comes back. Can't be far away. Alright. Here we go. Let's do it. Cerebacatodoni. Cerebacatodoni. Where are you? Cerebacatodoni. I don't know. Is that Greek? Is that Greek? No, that's not how you spell I don't care, bears. I know that much. Cerebacatodoni. Alright. I don't care, bears. Let's go. I don't care, bears. Let's do it. Let's go. I know I didn't even read it properly backwards, but I had a bit of a go. Alright, Care Bears going for number 7. Let's do it. Good luck, Care Bears. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 7. Look out. Look out. Here we go. Again. It's not marked. It's not tagged on the corner. There's nothing. I can't see anything to identify it. Wow. Wow. Alright, Care Bears. Only 5 to choose from. Slim pickings now. Hoppip. There's Weedle. Funko. The Trainer Hyper Spray. And the Lightning Energy. The Lightning Energy is from 2000 from Wizards. This one is... What is this one from? Oh, I don't know. '95 to 2001. 95 to 2001. I don't know what that symbol is. I can't remember. Up to you, Care Bears. Which one would you like? Give me that Weedle. The Weedle. The Weedle. The Weedle is damaged. The Weedle is damaged. That's what the D's for. Let me just show you. I want to make sure you know. So just at the top of the card there, you can see it's got a little bend. It's been like something's been dropped on it. That's the damage. You can see it on that side. But the rest of the card's pretty good. And the D is only on the sleeve, so there you go. You still happy with that, Care Bears? Just want to make sure. Just want to make sure. Yep, that's fine. Excellent. Alright, let's get that out to you, bud. Well done, Care Bears. There we go. There we go. Another first edition going out the door. Alright, my lovely assistant's having a bit of a nanny nap over behind me, so I couldn't hand that one to her. Throw Care Bears back in the barrel. Chilled, sitting back, floating on the leaf. That's the way. Alright, let's go. Is Coffee Monster here? Did Coffee Monster come back yet? Didn't come back. Alright, let's put that first edition back in. Having a nanny nap. Oh, I wouldn't mind a nanny nap right now. Not long, only a few more hours and I'll get to have a nanny nap. Alright, let's draw another prize, just in case Coffee Monster doesn't come back. So this will be number 5, or if Coffee Monster makes it by the end of the stream, it'll be 6. Alright, let's go. Good luck. Good luck. Here we go. Little puppy dog wants to go outside. Alright, let's do it. Pokey Fam. Let's go, Pokey Fam. Hope Pokey Fam is still in the chat. 1 to 15 if you are, Pokey Fam. Let's do it. Let's do it. There's Pokey Fam. Number 14. Let's go. Number 14. So 2 from the back. We're going to go 1. That is the back card. Going to take this one right here. Let's go. Alright. Good luck, Pokey Fam. Cooking chicken on the barbecue. Nice. Alright. Let's go, Pokey Fam. Good luck. Oh, nice. The Japanese VMAX going out to you. That is a cool card as well. Well done. Well done. Alright, we're going to get your name in the back there. Be back to normal tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen. Another normal night. Thursday night. 7 o'clock as always. Let's put our lovely little sticker in. Hang on, I'm going to show you. Now, I think it said on the back of it when it was from. Here we go. 1999. 1999. And Pepperminty Fresh. I think Mr. Zards donated this one, actually. I think Mr. Zards donated this. So, there you go. There you go. There wouldn't be too many of those still hanging around. Because, you know, kids would have stuck them to everything. And, you know, stickers weren't as collectible as the cards. So, could be a cool little one to hit. Alright, going in the barrel. Just knocked you out. Just knocked Fluffy out. Just knocked you out. Did you hit your head on the phone? Did I bump the camera? Alright, let's go. Alright, no Coffee Monster. No Coffee Monster. I hit the camera. Yeah, sorry, but it happens. It does. Every now and then I hit the camera. Lucky it's got a solid base and it doesn't just wobble around too much. It sort of comes back pretty quick. Alright, once again, everybody, I want to thank you very much for your super chats again tonight. You guys are doing awesome. I'm going to continue to pull out some promos and bits and pieces to throw into this collector's box. Like, you've seen the hat. You've probably already seen the lunch pail. And it is chockers. Like, it is full of bits and pieces already. A couple of pairs of socks. The key rings. Tags, there is coins, there is dice, there's a whole range of different packs of sleeves. I think there's 5 different packs of sleeves. There is a Harry Potter pin, there is some mini albums, there is also a Lee Chonk. No, I don't know, I think it's a rubber or something because it's damn heavy. And the soft Pikachu. But yeah, we're still going to add cards. We'll add promos and bits and pieces. I might even throw a pack or 2 in as well. Well, it depends on how it all ends up. and pretty much what I've got on hand at the end of the month. Alright, so if everyone is happy with that, we're going to end it for tonight. We'll see you tomorrow night. Be good, everyone. Thanks for being such a lovely audience tonight. It is absolutely awesome to have you guys here. And we'll talk to you tomorrow night. Alright, thank you very much, everyone. Good night from me and the assistant. Assistant? They can't hear you, assistant.
Good night. Bye, everyone.
Well, yep, there you go. There you go. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Be good, be safe. See you tomorrow.